Okay, you guys are going to go to day 4, and I want you guys to either open the notes on your phone, or if you have a printer, you could print them at home. If you haven't checked your homework answers that were for today, I do have them posted in Google Classroom. We're going to save the whole front page for tomorrow in class. I just want to do examples 2 and example 4 with our word problems so I can give you guys an idea of how these work. So if you guys take a look at example 2, take a minute to read through the question. Okay, so we have a word problem here where Mickey attends a financial planning conference and he's making a budget for himself. So let's see. Mickey realizes he can afford to put away $200 every month. So if you look here, that's going to be your recurring monthly payment because that's how much you can save every month. And he's doing this over a 2-year period. So that's going to be this piece. Now you want to keep in mind, if you're saying this is a 2-year period, 2 years is equal to 24 months. You need to have all your units in the same, or all of your different inputs into this formula in the same unit of time. So in this case, everything's in terms of months. So for some of the things they give us, we have to convert it into months. Now, the next thing they tell us is an annual interest rate, but they also say that that's being compounded monthly. So if you think about our compounded monthly formula, we're going to take our annual interest rate, which was 0.024, and it happens, if it's happening monthly, 12 times. So this is what it would be per month. Now that we have all this information, we can figure out the piece of the equation, how much money we have by the end of the 2-year period. So we're going to substitute everything we know. We don't know how much money. That's what we're trying to find. We do know that we're putting $200 in every month. We also know the monthly interest rate. We add one to that. Oh, I flipped it a little from the formula, but that's okay. And then we have 24 minus 1 over, and then we put that 0.002, and then we parentheses here. Now you guys can throw this whole thing in your calculator in one shot, or you could do it piece by piece. Always be sure that you're substituting in exactly as they tell you to. And then we put that in our calculator. Because they don't give us rounding instructions, we're just going to round near a cent since it's money. So it's going to be 4,912 and 4 cents. So I'd like you to put a circle around example 3. That's going to be your homework problems you do tonight. Okay. For example 4, it's the next one I want to go over with you guys. So in this question, they're telling us that Sarah should invest every month, but we don't know how much she's investing. So we want to know how much she's investing. So now we're finding PMT, and it's an annual interest rate of 4%, and it's being compounded monthly. So I'm going to do a little bit of a conversion for this, just like we did last time. So this, we know it's 0.04, but it's happening per month, so we're dividing by 12. So when I take 0.04 and I divide by 12, I actually get like a repeating decimal. So you could, it's going to be 0.0 repeated. And the other thing we're trying to find, so they give us over 18 years, and change 18 years into months because everything in terms of months. So this is going to be 216. And then the other thing we know is we wanted to save $40,000. So we're going to set this whole thing up. So our A is 40,000. That's the amount we're going to reach. We're solving T, so I'm going to make that my X. Then I'm going to do 1 plus. You could keep this as like a 0.03 repeat. You could make it as a fraction. 216 minus 1 over 0.03 repeated. Now, we're going to throw the right-hand side calculator, and the value that comes out, 40,000, is going to be divided by that. So we should get about 126.75 every month. Okay. And homework question is 5. I'll see you guys in